Hello everybody, Iain Robson here. Welcome to the edition of the Newbie farm. Alright, look up what's going on today. As you can see, I got the combine rolling in this field. I got a big old field of canola. I got a field here, and we also have a field over on the other side there. I connected those two fields together, and I also bought that, so now we have two larger fields. And we're just rolling here in the canola. As you can see, our pH is neutral. Actually did a pretty good job here. Soil moisture is a bit down. Nutrients is X5 and PK, or nitrogen is X5 and PK is X3. So that's actually pretty good, all considering at least, because that is probably one of the harder things to make sure you maintain, because if you don't, well, then you run into problems. And again, I can't see the weeds here. All right. Let's get this little turn done here. Just gonna get out of the way of that tractor, which is unloading. Excellent. So I went ahead and rented this combine, and I rented the other one, as you can see. And we are just working away on this field. Actually getting a pretty good yield here, so I've only gone up and down this field, and that's the only thing I've only done so far. We got 2,800 liters, so not too bad actually. So a little bit better than I thought it was going to be, which is good. We probably will have to plant sugar beets or potatoes in the near future as well, and that's primarily because we might be getting a little low on our supply of TMR for our cows. I don't know for sure. Because we only have 21 cows, I don't think we're producing a crazy amount, but it might just be enough. This is one of the New Holland pack that I picked up a while back, and one of the kind of interesting things about it is you guys can see those little markers at the end there, so you can see where the ends of each of where the header is. It's kind of interesting how they I don't know if that's there in real life, but it looks interesting because you can see when you're inside the combine, you can actually see where the end is a little bit easier like that. So I thought that was pretty cool. Alright, so that guy's only going to start coming around here when we're at 50%, so we should be okay for the time being here. So hope everybody's doing well. I hope you guys don't mind me doing the little bit of the field work off camera there. I know not everybody's a big fan of watching me spray the field multiple times, so that's the reason why I've been doing a little bit off camera, just because it is a little bit of the same thing once you get used to it. So, but we are coming up on I don't know how many episodes we're at now. I honestly have to look. Last time I looked, it was like 9 episodes, but I'm fairly certain I have more than that already. So I would honestly have to double check how many episodes I have uploaded but not released. Let's just say that. So, alright, so as you can see, we're just getting the little bit around the edge here. We'll do a couple headlands around this field, and then we'll be able to probably set him on a hard worker or a course play or something. Technically I could have done this with course play as well, but alright, so that guy he's coming, so let's just stop him for the time being, because he's definitely going to get in the way. There we go. But actually we're doing fairly well on yield for this canola, so we'll see how much this actually nets us in the end, because with the sunflowers we got 70 or 80,000 liters, and then with the soybeans before we got 60,000 liters, sorry. So it hasn't been too bad actually in terms of yield, although it has been. You definitely have to pay attention to what your fields are doing, basically. So, although one of the problems I'm running into is if I want to use solid manure, or if I want to use slurry, for example, I just don't have. I'm not producing enough yet. I would actually need to buy some more cows for this to work the way I want it to. So having said that, maybe that's what we should do right now. Buy some more cows. Because if we buy more cows, then perhaps we will Oh, that's all weeds right there. Couldn't even see that. Perhaps we will be able to make enough slurry, because, for example, if you look carefully in the animal HUD there, I have 26,000 liters of slurry, and if I use that to fertilize my field, that will be gone in a flash, basically. It won't take very long at all. Alright. Let's get this little section here. And now we'll start the driver again. Put the pipe out. Because now he will be able to get to us without driving all over the crops. 1 second, coffee break. Lovely. Yeah, so I think maybe what we'll do is we can buy. He's coming in. It's not doing a bad job there. 88%. That's not terrible. Now the funny thing is that trailer that he's using only holds 15,000 liters, so he will practically be full once this combine is fully emptied, which is the funny part, actually. What's our stocks looking like? Oh, it actually updated this time. Weird. Wood chips at 190. Oh. Oh, you know what it was? It was probably the lights. Yeah, it was the lights. I was like, wait a minute, why is that so terrible? Alright. We have, if we look at this, we have 74,000 liters of oats, 94,000 liters of sunflowers, soybeans, nothing, spelt, nothing, potatoes, we have a little bit of potatoes. So I was waiting for a great demand, but we haven't had a great demand yet. Not that I'm aware of, at least. I believe this section will show us if there's a great demand, yeah. But maybe what we should do, I've been thinking about buying a seeder for a while now, and the only reason is because every time I fill it up with seed, I end up having to sell some of the seeds, which is kind of annoying. So, a bit on the annoying side for me, at least. But maybe we'll get in there replaceable too. So many options. I think this guy should be okay if I set him to a hard worker now, or course play, whatever happens to be. Because we've done 2 headlands out the round, so he should be, if it's not enough, I would be extremely surprised, let's say that. But this would allow us to do a couple other things at the same time. And because it's a 12-meter header, it shouldn't take too long. There we go. Let's just hire a worker here. Let him do his thing. So, that guy's way over here, for whatever reason. This guy's having a bit of a hard time getting up that hill, but that's fine. Alright, so let's just take a quick little peek at something here while things are rolling around. We don't need brands, but I am curious about placeables. We have enough trees. We have a crazy amount of trees now, but this is what I'm thinking about. Because this would produce a little bit of fertilizer, which would save us money. And it would also produce seed as well, but we need to fill it with manure and liquid slurry, which could be a problem. Could be being the keyword, of course. Do I have anything else that would actually benefit us? No, we already have one of those. These would be kind of cool, but they're a bit on the pricey side. Let's go check our TMR mixer over here real quick, just to see how things are going. And maybe what we do, we might sell a load of something. We'll see. The cows are frozen here. What? Well, we still have 90,000 liters of TMR, so I guess we're good. Let's go ahead and buy 2,500. Right. How many can I buy with the money I have? Okay, 28. There we go. Perfect. So we have 100 and we have 30 cows now, an even 30, which is good. It's funny that that thing over here, which produces one calf every 5 days, I think it is. It's gonna take forever for that to produce 10 cows. It's actually quicker for me just to buy the cows than it is for me to wait for this to run, essentially. But it's kind of a cool concept still. I don't know how many days is left. Next calf in 1 day. So yeah, I'll have an extra calf, which is fine, but running a bit low in milk, but that's fine. Alright, so having said that, while that is working away, let's go ahead and... No, I don't need tippers. I want to rent a truck. Did I put that truck in here? I want to try it out, so this will be an easy way of testing it out. It's not a Peterbilt. It's not the Ural, although those are pretty cool though. Oh, maybe it's not in trucks then. Maybe it's not in trucks. I thought it was actually. Maybe it's in miscellaneous then? If you're not sure where it is, it's probably miscellaneous. Maybe it's not. Where the heck would it be then? Cars? Doesn't make any sense. Alright, maybe I didn't put it in, or maybe it's in tractors. Anything's possible. Nope. Okay, maybe I just didn't put it in. Alright, anyways, let's go ahead and... oh, maybe that's what I'm thinking of when I put in. It only holds 5,000 liters. There's a new GMC release. The outside looks good, the inside not so good. That is way underpriced. I got that too. Kenworth, no. We're looking for Peterbilt. What other ones? This was the new one I tried the last time, so let's try this one. I have no idea what this one's like. Just for an hour. Yep. And then we do need a tipper now. Let's see, what do we have? The biggest one, these hold 50. That holds, I don't know what that holds, that's the problem with that one. That doesn't hold wood chips. That probably does. These, 150,000. Wow. Someone went a bit overkill on that one, jeez. Alright, nope, nope, nope. I want to be able to take not only grain but also wood chips, so maybe what I'll do is I'll grab this guy here and we'll rent this for an hour. Perfect. And let's reset those. No, this right here. Yes. And yes. This guy's doing well. I don't know where I got this thing from. I don't know, it looks alright. Not the best, not the worst. Probably should turn it on first. I thought I turned it on, but I guess I didn't. I don't know, I have no idea where I got this thing from. It looks good on the outside though. Can I actually attach the trailer like this? That would be awesome. Really? It's not gonna let me attach like that? That'd be a bit annoying if I couldn't do that. Alright, let's see if we can't do this. No. Alright. Guess we're gonna have to do it the other way. This has four-wheel drive, you can tell. You can see the tires just spinning there without any particular... Oh my goodness, come on. It'd be funny if it didn't actually attach. There we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's take a load of not driving straight into there. Oh my goodness. Alright. Wheat, barley, canola. We don't have very much canola. Sunflowers. Let's take a load of sunflower. And we'll take a load of wood chips as well. We don't want to crash the prices completely. Maybe this one's... Nope, that looks fine. It looks weird though. It looks like I should move forward, but if I move forward, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be in the wrong spot. This guy's doing his thing. He's doing alright. Yeah, he's making good time. I wasn't sure how good a time he was going to make, but... Alright, now... let's see. Sunflowers is the mill. And the mill is... where? Oh, way over there. Is that really the best place? Looks like it is. Alright. I have no idea where I got this truck from. The inside could use a little work, but the outside looks pretty solid from the outside though. I believe it's built around the... I want to say it's built around the... you know what. The in-game lizard truck. I'm pretty sure that's what it's built on. It's too bad the steering wheel doesn't move at all either. Whoa. Doesn't like that weight. Yikes. Alright, we actually want to go this way. And apparently I can... That's a bit strange actually. Should have taken the actual road apparently, instead of the off-road. But, word to the wise, apparently be careful when you make the turns with this truck. Because there's a lot of weight behind it. It's funny, the new DLC for Euro Truck has come out. It looks pretty darn awesome from what I've seen so far. Everybody was playing quite a bit of it over the weekend. It was released. So I saw quite a few people pick it up actually. Oh shoot, I did this again. Quite a few people picked it up. Landy Kid did, for example. I know Landy Kid, James R.W. Powell. We're just gonna do this. Every time I miss that entrance. Quite a few people actually did, and it looks fantastic from what I've seen. So, you used to use a mod called the Real Lighting mod, but it doesn't seem to be necessary anymore, based on what I'm seeing at least, which is pretty cool. That's not the turn we take, it's the next one right here. Yeah, the inside of this truck is not very cool. The outside looks decent though. Alright, let's come up over here. Right, it's a rear dump, not a belly dump. Just remembered that. $50,000, let's see how much that gets us. Or $50,000, 50,000 liters. It'll get us probably 25, I'm guessing. Something like that. Oh, what a good guess. Alright, excellent. Good. So, let's see what else we can sell. So, we want to see about getting some other stuff here. We do have lots of wood chips we could theoretically sell right now. Because we just have a ton of them right now. And which way do we want to go? Let's go to the left here, because I know where I'm going. I think this was actually a convert from 2013 maybe? I don't know for sure. This is always the case when you're trying to figure out where the mods came from sometimes. Actually right now, it seems like with 2015 there's been a lot of like drama related to mods. Like I was talking to Craft Farms the other day and he was saying that some people have stolen mods and being like, no, that mod is a private mod that was released publicly, etc. It seems to be the case right now where a lot of it's happening, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is, unfortunately, so. Alright. What else do we have here? We have lots of wood chips. We have oats, which are probably not needed. Probably not worth selling. I don't know if oats will actually work in that building I want to pick up. It'd be awesome if they did. Alright. Let's see here. Sell chips. No, we want the sell wood chips one. Don't know why I kept that. Alright. And first waypoint. Doesn't matter about that. we're just going to swing around here and manually set this guy up, because I don't think... The problem with this particular thing is that when I recorded this course, it was meant for a much smaller trailer, but... Really? You're going to play like that, are you? That should be fine this time. There we go. Jeez. Let that fill up. And then we'll take a quick peek at that placeable. So the problem is, if we get that placeable, we need to have some way of transporting slurry and some way of transporting manure. Slurry would be the bigger problem, if I'm honest. I don't know if we have. I think you could use any of the slurry tanks to actually load and unload. So we could use the major. I really need to get rid of the old one, because that is the cheapest. No, 15? Yeah, that's the cheapest one we have, and it holds 9,000 liters, so that's probably fine anyways. I don't think we have any tippers that can carry. Well, we do, but it's not... Actually, you know what would be ideal in this scenario? That carries water as well. Where is that? Is it in here? One of these would be ideal, because it carries slurry, milk, water, and fuel. One of these would be ideal, actually, if I'm honest. Excellent. Why did you stop? Apparently he thought he was done. Not so, my friend. Not so. Alright. Let's get this little bit down here. But apparently he thought he forgot. There we go. I don't know what happened there. He decided he was finished, I guess. So I guess what we'll do is we will finish it ourselves. It's not too bad. And I'm pretty sure that truck is full now. Whoops. Yes. Now I'm just going to back him up, because he's not going to be able to hit that first waypoint at all. And have him stop at the trigger, because if I don't do that, he will probably just drive right past. He'll probably just drive right past that that point right there, and it'll make create quite a bit of a problem, actually. So, all right, let's go in here. Yeah, we're gonna need to. We're definitely gonna need to put some more moisture in the ground here. I don't know if the liquid manure spreader will spray. If it'll actually spray water. That one I was looking at. Okay, so the one we were looking at, it needs $65,000, which would be nice, but that might be a bit out of our budget. I don't know for sure. There we go. 50%. He's gonna come unload us now. Yeah, that truck is probably... It'll probably take its time getting there, but it'll be fine, I imagine. So I don't think he'll have too many problems navigating the road, but I hope at least. Of course, the maximum speed courseplay will run at is 50 kilometers an hour, which is probably for a safe bet, really. If we were to actually make it higher than that, I think courseplay would run into problems, especially given the fact with the whole physics system they've employed now and all that jazz. It'll most definitely run into problems with the way things work now. So, all right. Let's get this last little bit here, and we'll do a little turn. Nice. It's a slow turn. Perfect. There we go. That's probably the worst way of making the combine speed up, in real life at least. Specifically because if you were to do that in real life, you would definitely ruin your combine. Well, not necessarily the first time, but over time you will. And the truck's getting close to the bioheating plant, which is good. See how much money we make. Probably not very much. 15,000 maybe. At most. Alright. So, last little pass here. And then, well, not last pass. It'll be like 2 passes, it looks like. There we go. Perfect. Alright. We'll just hire a worker for the last little section here. Because this guy's coming down. And we'll take care of him. I don't think he'll be able to do it himself. But yeah, I like the way this truck looks on the outside. Looks cool. They did a nice job. It's definitely based off the lizard truck, you can tell. But the inside... wheel doesn't even turn. Like, this is what a Peterbilt looks like, but it's definitely, it needs a little bit of TLC. On the inside. It needs a good texture. I don't know, how to do that, so... Now, the question is... Continue. Let's see if he can actually sell this. Nope. Didn't think so. Alright, let's just do it this way. Technically, you could actually do this with Courseplay. Whoa, whoa, slow down there, buddy. You could actually make Courseplay back up into this sell point. It's actually not that difficult. There we go. How much money we're going to make from this? Not very much, I imagine. Wood chips aren't worth very a lot. We can't really wait for a great demand. There we go, 34. So this to nearest. There we go. Now is this turn going to be good enough for it? Let's see. This should be kind of funny to watch because the turn I did was with a little tiny tractor. Oh no, he's doing it. And then we'll have him stop at the next trigger. There we go. Perfect. This combine apparently doesn't see the rest of the field for whatever reason. Oh no, 30 minutes left. Let's get this last field done here. Perfect. And then what I'll do, I think what I'll do is I'll harvest the rest of that off camera over there. It shouldn't take too long. And then we'll move on to the next thing. So, what do you guys think we should do next on the farm? I'm not sure. We bought some more cows, finally. And we probably have enough TMR now. Well, we still have enough TMR, apparently, which is good for us. Excellent. Let's start the driver here. And we'll just unload, and there we go. Anyways, folks, do a bit of selling off camera, and then we'll come back next episode. And then I think what I'll do is, let's just see. Let's take one quick little peek. Oh, I could buy the little Marshall for 9,000, because I just need to transport the slurry. That's all I really need to do with it. But the other thing would still be the best option, because then we can use it for water as well. Yeah, so we need, this is the smallest one, 45,000, 90 horsepower tractor. We got that. Technically our little John Deere would be able to take care of that. Yeah, 45,000. Because it takes slurry, milk, and water. That's the nice part about that. Yeah, I think I'll buy that off camera once I have enough money, and then we'll see what we do from there. Alright folks, that'll be it for me for today. My name's Iain Robson. It's been an episode of The Newbie Farm. I will catch you guys later.